Well, I'm a little packed in my room here at my mom's house as I temporarily seek employment and try and get us in a better situation. But I continue my experiments with aeroponics. This here is a 100-gallon tank. It's about 2 feet tall and about the size of our 50-gallon tank. I actually acquired it by accident thinking I was getting a 50. But what I want to talk to you about is duckweed. This is our duckweed system growing here, and as you can see, I put it in a basket, and the basket is totally wrapped with nylon hose, and on each end we have styrofoam float for flotation, and right here I have a little opening cut out of the basket. It's important to have these sides open like this so that you can actually get water flowing into the plants, but at the same time the plant likes a lot of still water. So and if you don't do this kind of thing, you'll end up with your filter getting totally corroded with duckweed all around the entrance. As you can see, there's a little bit down there, and there's some of it floating around in the water. But for the most part, we keep it nice and steady here. I picked up a 10-gallon tank and doing the same thing over here. As you can see, this one is an oval-shaped kind of basket, and I haven't gotten it all trapped inside of the basket. I do have some on the back side there. You're going to find that's going to be the case everywhere you go, because this stuff just gets around. But as you can see, right here is where the duckweed will escape out when it needs to, so that it can feed the fish periodically. And as it grows inside this basket, it only takes 48 hours for it to double. So as it grows and expands, it pushes itself out and into the water. As you can see, the water current's currently pushing it around. I might have to make some changes on how I arrange it so that the duckweed will actually be pushed out of the basket. This one, I don't have any lighting on it or anything, but it had the smallest amount of duckweed in the entire tank. I have the pump off right now because I haven't covered the basket yet with nylon mesh. Basic pantyhose, that's all it takes. Just put the basket inside the pantyhose, tie off one end, tie off the other end, and then use zip ties. You look down here, if we can. You look down here, you'll see there's zip ties that I used all the way around the basket to hold the nylon netting down. It's very important, otherwise the netting is going to come to the surface level of the basket, and you'll never be able to get your duckweed to grow in there. Alright, that's it.